Hi everyone, it is Monica here from TVandPopcorn.com. I am here to give my review on NBC's The Player, which is in its first season and it just aired its pilot on Thursday the 24th. And I really do like the show so far. I do think it's fresh, in my opinion. I think it's creative because from the previews of the show, or should I say the trailer before the show came out, I was thinking that it was going to be something totally different than what it actually was, and it was actually better than what I thought it was going to be. Try saying that twice. Kind of a tongue twister there, but and if you didn't know, you're gonna know. I am a huge Wesley Snipes fan. Love Wesley Snipes. I'm so happy to see him back on screen. And I know he's been in a few things. I am also a huge fan of The Expendables. I did a review on the Expendables movie. I love the whole franchise. All I think it's all three films that's out. And when I heard that Wesley was going to be in the third one, I was like, yes. Oh yeah, that is so awesome. And I totally admire Stallone for even getting all of those guys together. So it's really, really cool to have Wesley back on screen. Now, pretty much the gist of the show. This. I mean, it's really deep. What we have here is a lot of rich, very wealthy people who seem to be bored with their lives, and they've basically started this game slash company that can predict crime. Okay, so it's an opportunity to stop crime, but also in the process, they're betting on either the crime progressing or the player being able to stop the crime or the player dying or the those committing the crimes dying or going to jail. So the bets are, just broad. It depends on the situation and the circumstances. Will the player be able to stop the crime before it happens? And I do kind of get what the now new player, as of the pilot, and his name is Alex Kane. I can understand his logic on, well, you guys are just playing with people's lives, because really they are. If you're placing a bet and you're betting on either side, that means that some are looking for it to go one way while others are betting on it to go another way, and that's really not cool. So let me tell you, this show really got juicy really fast because what happened was Alex Kane is a FBI agent, okay? He's a divorced FBI agent, but he was rekindling his relationship with his ex-wife, who was or appeared to be shot and killed in the episode. But what was really juicy about it, and the twist was at the end, his wife had a ring tattooed on her finger, her ring finger, her, the finger we women wear our marriage rings on. I guess that's considered the ring finger. I don't know. But anyway, she had a tattoo there, and when Alex went to go view her body in the morgue, and this is after he, has pretty much been recruited as the next player by the quote unquote house, which is based on or pertaining Mr. Johnson and Cassandra King. And Mr. Johnson, who is Wesley Snipes' character, he plays the pit boss, or that's his title in the house, and Cassandra is the dealer. So she finds the players and she kind of looks over the whole process of as far as what the players are getting ready to do, what crimes they're getting ready to try to stop, etc. So, um Alex went to go view his ex-wife's body in the morgue, and he noticed that her ring finger did not have that tattoo ring on it. And so it appears as if maybe her body was switched out for someone else's. And so at first he walked away. He did not want to be the player, but now he's back on board. And I don't believe that Mr. Johnson nor Cassandra has any idea that he knows or has seen anything pertaining to his ex-wife's body. I don't think they know. And so to me, I took it as either A, the wife is still alive, or B, they switched her out for someone else, but she's still dead. I don't know. But I think she's still alive. I think there was a swap that happened. They switched her out with someone, a look-alike or something like that went down. So he's gonna play the game to see where he ends up, and he's gonna find out what happened to her. And he's really adamant about that. So it's really getting juicy really fast. One thing that I didn't like about this episode was the detective, Cal Brown. I think that Alex gave him too much credit, and this was a detective that he had known, and they were supposedly friends. But the moment that Alex kind of became a suspect of his, or actually he did become a suspect of his ex-wife's death, this guy just went off the hinges as if he didn't even know him at all, which I don't like. I don't like when friends, you're supposed to be my friend, and the moment someone says something about me that is outside of my character, normally you just believe it. It's weird. This guy kind of creeps me out. So I don't think he is as good of a detective or that nice guy that Alex thinks he is. So that's going to be interesting to kind of see what type of trouble he makes throughout the episode. Now, or throughout the season. Right now, I only see 4 episodes available, so I don't know if this is just going to be a brief thing that they're trying out to see how the views are going, which is probably what's happening. But for right now, I'm on board. I like the player, and I watched it next day streaming on Hulu. And I went on Hulu to check it out to see if it was still there because I wanted to read up on some things, and Hulu removed it. So I'm not sure if it's going to be streaming on Hulu or not, but I was able to actually stream it on the NBC website. So if you haven't seen the player and you want to check it out, you can definitely check it out as of the release of my review now and watch it on the NBC website. So that's my thoughts on the player. Once again, I'm just super duper excited to see Wesley back on screen. He rocks, and I'm kind of hoping they decide to do another Blade because I'm a huge Blade fan. As a matter of fact, that's when Wesley won me over, when he was Blade. So I love that. So that's my 2 cents of an opinion, you guys. If you have any comments, if you've seen the player, definitely leave me a comment here under this video. And if you have enjoyed my little review, please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber. And once again, this is Monica, and you can check me out at any time on TVandPopcorn.com. Talk to you all soon. Bye bye.